Hey class, welcome back. This is for Friday's lesson. We will be continuing 2.4 at the very end. Just to touch base on what you guys did yesterday, you guys read a few pages in the Fossil Hunter's Handbook. Um, one of them being mudstone right here, and the other one being siltstone. So, for mudstone, you guys learned that the environment that it forms in is a floodplain, a lake, or a deep part of the ocean. You also learned that it is made out of clay sediment. For siltstone, you learned that it is made of silt, which is also a tiny sediment, but it only forms in floodplains or river deltas. All right? So keep in mind that information. What type of environment might have been at Desert Rocks National Park in the past? So, siltstone is in river deltas, and mudstone could be river deltas or ocean. Now, let's return to the question we're investigating. How can there be different sedimentary rock layers in the same place? Here is our key concept. Different sedimentary rock layers in a place mean that the environment in that place has changed. If you think back to when you guys were on the sim this Wednesday, you guys might remember that when you changed the sea level, it changed the environment of each location, especially when you sped up time. So the key thing that makes different layers form means that that environment was not the same. Stability and change in rock layers. This is our last activity. We will reflect on what we have been learning about rocks, sediment, and environment. Desert Rocks National Park is a desert environment. Has this park always been a desert environment, or has it changed over time? A lot of you right now are probably thinking that it must have changed over time. Why? Because it has two totally different rock layers. That means that the environment itself must have been different. What evidence do you have? You have the sim, you have the pictures of Desert Rocks National Park, which show the two different layers, and you also have the Fossil Hunter's Handbook, which shows that the layers are made up of different sediments. Do you think this place will change much over the next year? Probably not, right? Because changes don't happen over a year or even a few years or even 20 years. What about the next million years? Is it possible that this place might change? Very much so. Day by day or even year by year, the park doesn't look like it changes much. It seems stable. Stable means staying mostly the same over time. Even though the environment of this place is stable day by day, the rock layers give us evidence that this place has changed. Geologists often think about stability and change as they study Earth, but many other scientists use the concept of stability and change to understand the world too. Our new vocabulary word is stable, staying mostly the same. Thank you. That is all for today. Enjoy your weekend and make sure you wash your hands.